everyone, Jack Gunner here with another review. And this video is pretty much just people are going to be saying, wow, why did you make this video or something like that, or not even going to watch it. Obviously they're not going to watch it. That's good by me, don't have to worry about comments. Anyway, ignore what I just said. I'm just going to tell you about the impound service on my crew, obviously, and probably show you every single car I have got from that impound. I don't mean actually take them, I just took them out of the impound, and the owners of the cars just took them back. Pretty much a win-win situation, I guess. Anyway, what does this crew do? I'm the only one who even is in the crew, and I'm the maker of the crew. That's why I'm pretty much making this video. Impound service, usually the normal name of it, impound service, is all about putting cars in the impound if they broke like a parking law or something like that. That's what I think anyway. But in GTA5, if a player dies from a cop, it gets put in the impound. And sometimes some random cars get put in the impound just for fun. Don't know why, but probably just make it more realistic maybe. My crew, however, does the exact opposite. Any car spotted from the impound will be taken out of the impound. Pretty much using a variety of vehicles, and well, it's not that easy to do. Anyway, so that's what they do. That's what my crew does, which I'm the owner and the only person in it. So yeah, it's all about getting cars out of the impound easily, pretty much in any way, shape or form. Doesn't matter how much damage the car takes or the vehicle takes whatsoever, as long as it's out of the impound and still alive. It's a win situation. It's a win for me, pretty much. And that's pretty much what it does. Simple as that. Nobody out of everyone, this is just a random thing. This is just completely random. Like, really, why would anyone do this? Anyway, I'll answer that later, but what does this mean? What does this mean? If I'm in the same game with you, with that crew, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to my car if it's in the impound? As I said before, I'd get it out of the impound. It might be a bit damaged, because I'm gonna use my own car. Use my own car to get it out, because mostly trying to get in it probably gets me killed because they have it locked. So I always try and go for the quick succession to get the car out of the impound before I get killed. Simple as that. Might not be hard in a few vehicles, but might be very hard in others. Let me tell you that much. Bear in mind, the cars that I got out for the impound will be on the top right of the screen if you didn't notice. Those are that's pretty much every single vehicle leading to now that I got out of the impound. So yeah, some of them are just like normal, and some of them are very surprising to some of yous. And alternatives, if I'm not around, or you don't want my car, or you just want the car out of the impound as quickly as possible, what can you do? Well, you probably guys already know this. There's a few ways. You can pay $250, I think, to open the gate and get the car freely. Simple as that. Pretty much not expensive. It's not really expensive, it's very cheap. But that's getting a car out of the impound. Imagine how much times you've done it. Well, if you remember how much times you've done it, imagine how much money that will cost you in total. That could cost you a lot if you get into a lot of cop chases in a car that has no armored windows. None at all. There's another one about the organization, which I think you can pay $1,000 to get it out of the impound, and then for an added bonus, get put near you. put near to where your location is. Pretty much mostly the best option. Pretty much, so you don't have to worry about it being in the impound much. So yeah. And some information about this is, well, on the first time I played the game, I pretty much didn't really think about it, but I learned quickly that cars get put into the impound. So any car that I see in the impound from now on, I'll mostly try and get out. If I'm in the crew of the impound service. If I've made an active crew on any other crew, I'll probably more likely ignore the car completely. So, yeah. You can also try and risk trying to get it back by going in there and then trying to take the car, but that might be hard for lower levels, so I'm actually pretty useful to lower levels on this part. It pretty much started with the armored Kuruma, I think. But I started with a different car, and then extras like an armored Kuruma was my next one. Too bad that car was too weak. It did pretty good job. It done a pretty good job of getting cars out of the impound, but not all of them. And bikes, they explode. I won over them most of the time, and they explode, and it's real difficult to push them because it goes over them. Then I had the Night Shark. Same problem, but it can push more cars instead of the cars the armored Kuruma can push. So I was able to push more of the cars a little bit more better than most of them. But again with the bikes, explosion. And then finally, my final car I think I had the Insurgent as well, same as before. It's even taller, so it's not even going to hit the car. It's not even going to hit the bike, so that's pretty much disappointing for me. And then finally, my best vehicle of them all is the ramp buggy, which I can push pretty easily. If you want to know about how to do it, or you want to know about the crew a little bit more, just send a comment down below, and I think that's it. I'll probably see you guys next time. Cheerio!